back in my days, one of the first exercises as a youngster that you wanted to do, or that you learned to do when you went to the gym or even at home, was the pull-up. Press-ups obviously, but pull-ups are a great back exercise. And for some strange reason, I don't know why it is, everybody has neglected pull-ups. I see a lot of youngsters nowadays who cannot do a set of 10 pull-ups. Why? It's not because they're not strong, it's just because they don't try or they don't know how to do them. So for me, looking at guys who are wanting to build a back and they're doing this single arm cable row, this high-low cable, protracted, retracted, rib cage expanded, bullshit. You guys know what I'm talking about. Everybody neglects the pull-up. If you want to really build a good back, pull-ups, deadlifts and rows, any type of row exercise. I prefer the T-bar row, but for some guys, you could do a seated row, you could do a chest supported, you know, bench row, whatever you want to do. There's plenty of rowing exercises out there, but there are two exercises, just two exercises there's no substitute for. Number one is the pull-up, number two is deadlifts when it comes to back. And your 90% or maybe 80% of back development is going to come from deadlifts and pull-ups. Now, why is pull-ups neglected so much? I don't know, I ain't got the answers. But what I can do is show you exactly how to do pull-ups effectively, because many people do shitty reps of pull-ups. Let me show you what a shitty set of pull-ups looks like. Okay, this is what a shitty set of pull-ups looks like. I shouldn't even do these kind of things. I should never show you shitty sets, but I'm going to show you shitty sets today. Okay, so this is what a shitty set normally is. It's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's normally what shitty set of pull-up looks like. And then the other one is when guys, they don't go all the way down, but they manage to get the chin over the bar. You know, this kind of stuff. 1, 2, oh, I hit my leg there. 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Do not do anything that I've just shown you there. Never ever do that kind of shit. What is a pull-up? Let me show you what a pull-up is. Hold the bar. Now, grip is different for depending on where you're trying to train. But let's just say neutral grip, a slight bit wider than shoulder width, full hang at the bottom, okay? Let your body stop, up, and chin. Not chin over the bar, I mean chest to the bar. Now for me, I'm struggling with head height over here, so I do the best I can. But the idea, you understand the idea that I'm trying to explain here, you get the point I'm trying to explain. Chest to the bar, pull up. That's what a pull up is. Let me show you from the front so you guys can see. So full dead hang, up, chest up, there you go. Okay, so probably I should have been outdoors somewhere where I could show you the bar touch my chest in a setting, but oh well, we're here and I don't have a pull-up bar outside just yet. I'm gonna try and work to get one, even though it's winter right now, hence the attire. Right, okay, so now I've explained what a pull-up is. How do you program a pull-up? Should you do 3 sets of 10? Should you do 3 sets of 8? Should you do a set to failure? No. And the reason why is this, because pull-up is such an effective exercise. It's one of those exercises that people neglect and they don't know that it's one of the most powerful things for your back. Just like you would never do sloppy form on squats and deadlifts, you wouldn't be able to get away with it. Pull-ups, you get away with it. Pull-ups, for people are always like, oh, I'm going to kick my legs and I'm going to do this. We all watch CrossFit. You know how they do it. They do all the kipping motions, all that kind of shit. People tie loads of weight to their balls and they're trying thinking, oh, I'm going to do a 2-plate pull-up, and they weigh 50 kilo themselves and they're pulling themselves up and they do the kicking motion and all that shit. Look, it looks so fancy. It might look good. You might even be impressed with yourself, and the people around you might even be impressed that you can actually do this shit. But the truth is, it does not build a back. Here's how you program it for back development. What you want to do is one of two things. So the first thing, if you can do a pull-up, or you can do a set of 5 pull-ups, here's how to do 30 pull-ups. All you do is you hang, full dead hang, okay? Get your feet off the floor and you do this. That's it. Now you can do 5 pull-ups, good. Then you're going to start doing 2 or 3 shitty pull-ups. You might get a set of 8 in, you might get a set of 10 in. You do that, 1, fully effective. No negative. Just up, okay? Rest, recuperate. Let's maybe go 30 seconds. Hang again. Okay, dead hang. Remember, no rocking, dead hang. Up. Explosive. Start again. Rest again. 20, 30 seconds. This is how pull-ups should be done. Pull-ups is a mass building exercise. It's not a definition exercise. It's not a fluff exercise. It's not a shaping exercise. It is a mass builder if done right. Same again. Dead hang. Don't rock in. 1. Now, if you do 30 reps like this in one session, pull-ups, you're going to spend maybe 10 minutes doing these pull-ups. In 10 minutes, you're going to do 30 pull-ups effectively. The last pull-up should look like the first pull-up. You're going to do 30 perfect pull-ups. That is how you build a good back. And make sure your grip's strong as well. And when people will say to me, Faddy, you got good forearms, because I like to do shit without wrist straps. And that is how you do it. 1 rep at a time. Now you can't do a pull-up. For those guys who can't do a pull-up, how do you get the same kind of back workout stimulation but without actually being able to do a pull-up? Allow me to explain. What we do here is, I've actually never done this, so I don't know where I'm going to put my feet, but that shouldn't roll around too much. Okay, we're just going to do the opposite. All we do here is we get to the top of the bar, put all the weight on it, lower, 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 lower. There we go, hang, off again. So I never normally count the negative portion of the training, but when it comes to negatives, well, they're called negatives for a reason. Time under tension matters here. Back on again after 30 seconds. Okay, hang, hold, 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 down. Now, anyone who can hold their body weight for over a minute should be able to start to get, do this technique, and within, I would say, a month, you'll easily be able to knock out a set of 10 pull-ups. But we're never ever going to need to do 10 pull-ups. Yes, I do 10 pull-ups every single morning. I do sets of 10 pull-ups. And, sorry, I don't. What am I talking about? I do sets of 10 press-ups and 5 pull-ups because I don't ever like to hit fatigue. Now, obviously, I've built up to this. For those people who are wanting a good back workout, who are thinking pull-ups are shit to do, they're hard to do, try this. 20 seconds rest in between 1 pull-up. Explosive, hard, powerful pull-up. Do that 30 times. You get that workout done, it's nice and easy. The week after, maybe attach a 5 kilo plate. But remember the technique, guys. 20-second rest in between sets, 1 rep at a time. Hopefully this gave you some value. Comment down below. Tell me if you want more workout tips like this. Like and please subscribe.